Hi, I'm Chris Darby, and I was one of the originators of starting this guild in the fact of creating the idea. Because it's a guild with a lot of people working here, I think we have 25 members at this point. Everyone has contributed into making this facility what it is right now. We have so much here that we're thankful with what we have, and more is coming. This building was an old factory, as I'm sure people are aware, and it's been turned into this wonderful place. This particular space that we are in for the pottery was a mess, but through a lot of hard work with engineers, with designers, with architects, we developed to what we are today. There were about 3 of us who really had the idea of working in here, and we're thrilled with what we have. I personally am a potter. I'm a retired school teacher of 30 years and have done pottery work in many different areas in the United States, as well as I work in Nicaragua with other people in helping to develop the pottery of the mostly women of the indigenous countries, which is a great boon because then I can bring some of the ideas here. Although many of the members here are the same, they take workshops and they bring ideas and things back to us so that we really have a wide expanse of experiences with all of our different members. The back room was our kill room. Those are electric kilns that fire in 2 different times. Every pot has to be fired twice. The first one is to remove water, and it's fired at 1800 degrees Fahrenheit. And then glazes are applied, which are a mix of different kinds of earthen chemicals. And they're fired again, that removes all of the water and makes them impervious to water so they don't leak on your table if you're using a mug. And they are fired to 2260 degrees Fahrenheit. Then they cool down and they're ready for use. The other room that we have is where we make the glazes. All of our glazes are earthen chemicals. For instance, feldspar and clay and metal oxides. It's the metal oxides that give the color to the glazes. For instance, cobalt will give you blues, copper will give you greens, iron oxide give you everything in the yellow and tan things. Today we do not use any lead in our glazes because of the toxic quality of lead. So our glazes are fired high without any lead, which gives us a palette of quite a large variety of colors and textures. Sometimes you have smooth glazes, shiny glazes, dull glazes. And so the room that we have in the middle is just for mixing glazes. At that point, you must wear a full dust mask, not the kind we wear for COVID, but a full mask with replaceable filters, because you do not want those fine particles going into your lungs. And then we have the glaze area. Once we have made the glazes, we can use them in a liquid form, and they go onto the pottery to create, the effect of whatever that glaze might be. And the rest of the room here is used for creating and building the clay pieces. We have 3 classes, and the class itself goes from 9 to 1 on 1 day a week. Besides, we have what we call open lab, which is where they can come and do more work, so that they can be here 2 or 3 different times a week to work on the pieces, the students. Members have 24/7 access to the pottery.